I think, it's important to understand computer science tools and troubleshooting and technology and how technology can be used to help support the understanding of a concept or even an abstract concept or something that's sequential like programming, which needs to be broken out and understood in a wide variety of ways. I'm going to show you a little demonstration of how I've used ChatGPT to break out a better understanding of JavaScript. So let me get into it and show you. So here I am inside of ChatGPT, and this is the prompt that I used. Please provide a basic sample of JavaScript so that I can understand the basic syntax and how the language is structured. So what it provided me was, and I chose that prompt specifically because I wanted this basic example that breaks out the syntax of the language and the structure of the language so that someone could take the next step in learning it. And it gave me the example greeting based on the time of day. And remember, this allows me to copy the code, edit the code in Canvas, but it writes out a JavaScript function based on the current time of the user to determine a type of greeting to be used. It has the breakout of the key elements of JavaScript in terms of the comments, the variables, and in the example, it allows you to understand the variables and when you change them, what that could mean, what the functions are and what their role are in the program and the reusable code to define a function. And then there's also the breakout of the conditionals and their purpose in the program, the purpose of loops, objects, and also events in JavaScript, which interact with the HTML through clickable events. Now, this also gives an example of some of the JavaScript basics. And what I then did as a follow-up was, can you provide an opportunity to practice variables? So what it recommended then, in terms of practice, is working with variables to open the browser developer console and use Chrome, Control Shift and or Command Option J on Mac OS, and copy and paste the following code template into the console code editor.